Sherlock and Watson were going in a manor for an investigation. Someone killed a man who was in this dark manor. When they arrived in this manor, they were surprised by the sobriety of this manor. It was a night of a blood moon. The imposing door to enter was locked, but when Sherlock approached it, she opened without need of anybody. They entered in the manor, and they saw a red liquid on the floor in the entry room. Watson experimented this liquid and found this was the blood of the victim. The blood of the corpse was crackling. Watson, exhausted by the travel, go upstairs and find a room to rest.
Later in the night, around 11 o'clock, Sherlock and Watson were experimenting some object for this strange investigation. Few minutes passed and suddenly Watson heard a particular sound. "It might be a floor creak," he exclaimed. Watson, afraid, left his room and tried to join Sherlock in his. He walked slowly with caution to join Sherlock. But when Watson entered through a corridor, he noticed a small glimmer. But in fact, he saw a dark shadow in the front. He thought it was a nightmare, but the shadow was starting to move to Watson. Watson, spooky and threatened by the shadow, panicked and shouted to Sherlock to come here. A voice can be heard, but impossible to understand. "Why, I hear the voice," screamed Sherlock. But the shadow continued to approach Watson, and there was no escape for him.
Sherlock, terrified and uneasy by the situation of Watson, entered by a door in the corridor and tried to join Sherlock to find out where that voice could come. Sherlock didn't know that Watson had been threatened by a shadow. But suddenly, for any reason, the dark shadow disappeared mysteriously before Watson, leaving behind something. It was a strange key. Watson, tormented by this key and determined to resolve this investigation, verified all doors. However, all doors were closed and locked, even with a key. But one door could be opened with a key. He unlocked the door, it opened with a rusty noise, and Watson entered in the room behind and discovered a second large dark corridor with smoke. Again, several strange noises could be heard. A door slammed and the wall trembled. "It's impossible," Sherlock exclaimed. "I never seen this before."